Welcome to another week of worship. We are happy that you chose New Mount Zion. Some of you may be looking for a church home, a place to find friendship, visiting with your family, a place to serve, looking to know Christ better, seeking to understand where you fit into God's plan for mankind. Or you may not be sure of exactly what you are looking for. Whatever the reason, we hope this message is a blessing to you.
1 Peter, the second chapter, if you have that placed in your Bible or your iPad. Amen. Come and go with us, if you will. And let us begin reading at verse number 9 and verse 10. If you don't have your Bible, we invite you to look on with your neighbor. Amen. Amen. Let us read together and let us read out loud. You may begin. Royal priesthood and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praise of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Verse 10, in time past were not a people, but are now the people of God, and had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. God bless you. Thank you. You may be seated. I'm going to read from Titus, the second chapter, the book right behind 2 Timothy. But speak thou, starting at verse number 1, the things which become sound doctrine, that the aged men be sober, grave, temperate. Amen. Sound in faith, in charity, and what? And patience. Well, since we're there on this men and women today, let's read verse number 3. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given too much wine, teachers of good things. And you can keep reading in your own, because there's more where that comes from. But we want to use for a thought today, empowering a generation. Pre-selected. Somebody say that with me, pre-selected. Notice what the text says. Notice what the text says. You follow with me. It says, not only are you a chosen generation, but a royal priesthood. Somebody here today hadn't caught on to this part. What it means that in God you are prestigious. Yeah, you are prestigious. I don't care what nobody else have to say about you, but in God that's sight. You're somebody special. Hello, somebody here. That's the reason why you have to be careful trying to get the endorsement of people. That's right. Yeah. Because you know you may be trying to get the endorsement from somebody who's jealous of your dress. Yeah, you think you all that. And a bag of chips. You don't know my story. You're looking at the dress, but see, you don't understand what I used to didn't have. You're looking at me now, but what you're seeing now is the product of God's grace. Yeah, I'm prestigious. I'm prestigious because he said, I'm a royal priesthood. That means royalty is flowing through my veins. See, one of the reasons that you got to be able, in order to reach where your highest potential in God, you got to know that you're somebody in God. Hello, somebody. You got to know, listen, you don't need a clique to make you click. You may be by yourself, but you don't belong. I feel it on the field. We just opened up something right there. But I come to tell you, listen, God has designed it in a way to where, listen, he'll keep you company. I know you need somebody with 2 eyes, 2 ears, and a nose to look at, somebody you can talk to that's human. Yes, I understand that. But at the same time, God will fill your spirit. And God, listen, you may feel lonely sometimes, but you're not alone. Touch somebody right quick and tell us that I'm prestigious. Royalty flowing in your veins. Yeah. You watch this. You are the king's palace. You're a king's daughter. You ought to act like it. Hello, somebody. You're a king's daughter. You got royalty flowing through you. When you know of a royal priesthood, that means that your name is in God's will. Yeah. You got royalty flowing through you. You got to operate like you got to think royalty. Yeah. What good in talking about, Lord, I trust you, but you always walking in fear? What good is talking about? See, the Bible said one of the things that what we say our mouth is not matching up with what we're actually going on in our spirit. Lord, I really trust you, but I'm so scared today. Lord, I trust you, but nobody like me. You got to know you somebody in God. It don't mean to be arrogant and stuck up on yourself. It doesn't mean, but certainly if you know you're prestigious in God, you ought to be able to hold your head up and say, I am somebody. You may judge my clothes, you may judge where I come from, but only God knows where I'm going. The truth of the matter is, you need to get to the point to where you need to realize that man don't have no heaven to welcome you to and no hell to send you to. Hello, somebody. The truth of the matter is, let me set the record straight. God said, if you know who you are and who you are, he said, I'll prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Same folk that hating on you, don't want you to succeed in life. All they can think of is something ill concerning you. God, while they're walking and waiting for you to fall, they'll watch God take you to new levels. I just need to know, is there anybody here, can you feel the prestigiousness of God at work in your life? Can anybody feel that God is taking you to new levels in your royalty? Anybody ever been down? Listen, I know some of you don't want no people know that you've been down to your last couple $100. But anybody ever been down to your last, but you still feel rich? I just need to know, is there anybody here that ever been in a tough situation and before it ever got worked out, you knew my daddy got that thing worked out? Anybody ever shouted and advanced over something, not because of who you are, but because of whose you are? I need to know that anybody here that shouted, not after the storm, but in the middle of the storm, before the storm. You sensed the storm coming, but something in you reminded you, you're a king's daughter. No weapons formed against you shall be able to prosper. You're not bragging, but the Bible says your soul can boast. Touch somebody right quick and tell them, I'm prestigious. Yeah. And I want to plug this. And I want to say this humbly. I want to say it in context. When you are prestigious, it don't mean, listen, you should be able to, you're supposed to love everybody. But you can't run with everybody. I want to plug that. I want to plug that because when you're prestigious, you represent the royalty of God. Listen to this. The next thing I want us to underscore. Look at this. Look what it says. It says, not only are you chosen, not only are you royal, of a royal priesthood, but an holy nation. That means that God done sanctified you. God done consecrated you. You're part of a holy nation. You understand what that means? That means that God has purposely, he has already tempered in your life that in holiness is where your harvest lies. You see, because a holy nation means his covenant is in the holiness. It don't mean, listen, I'm talking about what he's saying here is that you are of a holy nation. You're part of the body. We represent Christ. Hello, somebody. Listen, I want to help somebody right here who trying to get a breakthrough, who trying to move to a new level, because I don't know if anybody told you or not. I don't want to be said that you have never heard it. You cannot move to the ultimate level in God. You hang out at the nightclub every Saturday night. You understand that God's promise, according to Deuteronomy 28, he said, if you hearken unto my voice and do these things, all these blessings shall come. The truth of the matter is, we don't supposed to be praying for blessings anyhow. If we operate according to his word, the blessing was supposed to find you and hunt you down like a bounty hunter. You can't run for enough. The blessing says, the Lord done sent me that financial increase, that healing, that breakthrough, that door that opened. When God sent his word, he said, let there be light. He's the same God. When God sent a word for your life to be changed, that word can't come back to him until it has done what he sent it for. I want you to go heal Joe Blow. That word can't come back until Joe Blow is healed. But what may happen is that Joe Blow may be positioned to where that word can't be activated in his life. So that word is on standby because Joe Blow has not centered or humbled himself to the holiness. If the password on your debit card has been changed, all your money, if you done forgot the password, you can't get it. We about through. How many of us have a heavenly account that is running over with the blessings of God, but we done forgot how to access it? It's not through being religious. It's not through being membership in the church, but it's through holiness. When you said, Lord, created me a clean heart and renew the right spirit within me. Somebody said, Lord, thank you for empowerment. Look at this, look, he said, you're a royal priesthood, a holy nation, watch this, a peculiar people. Yeah, he said, you're peculiar. You're supposed to be different from the world around you. People supposed to look at you. People supposed to look at you and like, wow, she really loves God, don't she? People supposed to look at you and be like, but she really in love with Jesus. People supposed to look at you and be like, wow, how do she have composure under such obscurity? But that's because peculiar. Yeah, there's supposed to be something about us that stands out in a dark world. Yeah, there's supposed to be something about us that calls men and women to ponder how could it be. Yeah, your school friends ought to be able to look at you and say, my Lord, look at what God can do. Because how many know that if God can do it for one, he can do it for another. So we are to be peculiar people. So I come to tell you, don't mind if you don't fit in with old friends. Don't mind if you don't fit in with the going fad. Yeah, but rather you ought to be able to say, Lord, I thank you for changing me. Can I get a witness? Thank you that I don't walk like I used to walk. Can I get a witness? Thank you that I don't think the way that I used to think. Can I get a witness? Because your word has changed me from the inside out. Can I get a witness? How many here today are you thankful to God that you are peculiar? Can I get a witness? Because when you're peculiar, you look at your own life and say, wow, if it had not been for the Lord on my side, can I get a witness? There is no way I could have made it through the thing that I've come through. Can I get a witness? Could have been, should have been dead, sleeping in my grave. But he looked beyond my fault and saw my need. Can I get a witness? Anybody here today, are you thankful that you've been empowered? Thank God you don't need the world to lift you up. Can I get a witness? Because how many here today know that God will lift you up? Can I get a witness? He said in his word, if I lift you up, you will be like a city that sits on a hill. Can I get a witness? No matter which way people come in your life, from the north, south, the east, or the west, somebody have to say, surely the Lord been good to us. Don't be afraid now. But take somebody right quick and say, neighbor, he really been good to me. Can I get a witness? We got to leave here now. But he said in the word, he said you've been chosen for a purpose. And that purpose is to show forth praises unto God. Can I get a witness? You were the children for your man. You were the children just for your own self. But God chose you for his glory. Can I get a witness? Every time you fall down, it's supposed to be for his glory. Can I get a witness? Because somebody is looking at you when you go down in your darkest situation. But when you rise up and say, Lord, I thank you. Somebody looking at you in the younger generation, and they say, how can she shout with all of them trouble? Surely the Lord must be mighty good to her. Can I get a witness? Anybody here today, here in February 2017, not afraid to tell somebody, here been good to me. Open doors that man can't shut. Can I get a witness? Good evening to you. He said the reason you ought to praise me, I brought you out of darkness into the marvelous light. Is there anybody here honest enough to admit that you were bound in your sins? The devil had your handcuffed to destruction. You weren't fit to live, and so was prepared to die. But God, he looked beyond your faults and saw your need. When everybody else said she's no good, everybody else said he'll never rise up. At your lowest moment, Jesus stepped right in, picked you up, turned you around. Won't he do it? If you know he will, tell him yes, Lord. Tell him yes to your will. the same frame of mind. If there anybody thank God today that he changed your mind. You used to look down, but now you're looking up. Where you looking up to, girl? Tell somebody, I'm looking to the hill from which cometh my help. And out of my help, out of my help, out of my help, come from the Lord. Anybody know he's all right? Ain't he all right? If you know he's all right, say yes. Say yes. If you love him, say yes. If you know the real, say yes. Listen here. Tell somebody one more time, say neighbor. The reason that I know I'm prestigious, the reason that I can shout right now is because Jesus demonstrated to me that he came down and he said he got no honor among his own people, because sometimes you'll get rejected by the one that's supposed to love you. But I come to tell you, keep on pushing. Y'all got to help me right quick. Tell your neighbor to keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. When they walk on you, keep on pushing. Yeah, he knew who he was. He knew what purpose he had. And he marched for 33 years. But he gave up the ghost and said, no man take my life, but I'm laying it down of my own sin. Is there anybody here today got a made up mind? I may go through, but I'm going to keep my eye on the Lord. Keep my eye. Y'all got to help me right quick with it. I tap it up. Keep my eye on the Lord. When you get sick in your body, keep your eye on the Lord. When you can't raise your leg as high, keep your eye on the Lord. Tell somebody, tell them, keep your eyes on it. Keep your eyes on it. Yeah, keep your eyes on it. Keep your eyes on it. Why should I keep my eyes on it? Yeah, because somebody said, well, I can't see him. But you can see him working in you. If there anybody can see him working in you, if it had not been for the Lord, you wouldn't be where you are. Yeah, the door open, stand to your feet. Listen, touch somebody right quick and say, neighbor. Say, neighbor. He really been good, you been good. Really been good, you've been good. Thank you, God. Listen, there may be one today. Oh, well, thank. Why don't y'all help me say that? If you say with the name, tell them thank you. Today. I want to make New Mount Zion your church home. If you're that person, why don't you come? This is your moment to walk. Will that be one? Yeah. Will that be one?
I'm Esther Moody, and I hope you enjoyed yourself with today's message from our pastor, Alan Ray Bolton. I would like to invite you to our Sunday school services at 9:30 a.m., Sunday morning services 10:45 a.m., Wednesday teachers meeting 5:30 p.m., Wednesday prayer and Bible study at 6:30 p.m. Looking forward to seeing you same time next week.
Thank you for visiting with New Mount Zion. We hope this message has been a blessing to you and that you join us again next week. You may also join us every Sunday at 10:45 a.m. for our morning worship service under the direction of Pastor Alan Ray Bolton. New Mount Zion is located at 2117 Baker Street in Muskegon Heights. Our mission is to bring persons into a saving and redemptive relationship with Jesus Christ. We are a spiritual body whose only foundation is the Word of God. We fulfill our ministry as we preach and teach, pray and empower, forgive and reconcile. If you would like to learn more about our ministry, please call 231-726-2948. May God be a blessing to you and your family.
Count on Malone Media Productions for all your professional video needs. Services include sports filming and editing, professional documentaries and presentations, promotional videos and infomercials, job fair and recruitment videos, video consultation and training, portrait videos for all your precious moments, church and business commercials, as well as 4-camera wedding and event filming. Contact Cottrell Malone of Malone Media Productions for a free promotional DVD and quote.